practice A, 3a squared over 4b to the third, all of that to the second. So what's 3 to the second? 9. What's a to the second to the second? A to the fourth over, what's 4 to the second? 16. What would b to the third to the second be? B to the sixth. Does that make sense looking at the formula? Last one on that page is this. So practice B, xy in parentheses, cubed. You're going to get what? X to the third, y to the third. Make sense? Go ahead and turn to page 64 then. This one is what I think is the easiest one, but it's the one that the most people miss. Always and forever, anything to a 0 exponent equals 1. Anything to a 0 exponent or a 0 power is 1. It's the easiest one. I don't know why you mess it up. So let's look at it. 5x to the third, y, z to the 5, all that to the 0. 1. Anything to the 0 is 1. Next one's a little bit trickier, but it's not bad. 3x squared y to the 0, 5x to the 0, y to the fourth.
So do you end up y to the fourth there, or is that just base 0 because the 0 is a problem?
First thing we're going to do is rewrite it, getting rid of those. Oops, it would help if I wrote the right number. If we get rid of those things to the 0, because if it's a 1, is that going to change anything? You can write it like that. Okay, so what am I going to get here? We can't add the exponent on the x and the y, so what can we do in this case? Multiply the 5 and the 3 is the only thing we can do. We're going to get 15, x to the second, y to the fourth. Down in practice A, write this. 6 x to the second, y to the 0 times 2 x to the 0, y squared. You're going to get rid of the first part because that's just 1 times something. It's not going to change anything. So you can actually rewrite it like that. Because this whole first term is going to be a 1. 1 times anything still itself, so you don't have to write it. Same thing with this x to the 0. That's a 1, so you don't have to write it. What would we get here?